Hello, I'm just showing my brand new amp. I got a TNT 600 HD. Okay, I really like the preamp feature. This is it off and then on. That's how well it works. This is just a battery isolator. It's this big. It's 140 amp. It's just to make sure that the power in my battery doesn't go back into the power supply or it won't turn off. I was using diodes before and diodes won't work that well or something. I had 10 15 amp diodes connected together as one or something and they still get way too hot. It even melts the plastic. That's 10 15 amp diodes. I don't know. That's not how many amps I use. 50 amps is the power supply and the car battery. I don't know how to tell. And I know that this capacitor it's 1 farad, but it gives 100 amps, a surge of 100 amps. And this is an Optima battery. It's a good one, red top. It's the best I can do for a setup for now. I like having a battery anyways, because no matter what, it's extra, whatever power supply I have. And it gives me cleaner power. I get a sound in my radio when I talk without the battery. Almost like the radio has talkback or something. But it doesn't have talkback. It just comes out of the speaker somehow. Or the sound, something inside. You can hear my own voice when I talk on the radio without the battery. So it gives clean power too. That's what I like about having a battery. So this is my meter. I'm going to show how much power this amp does. Now, right now, I don't have AM on my radio. I'm waiting to get a part. I have to replace, because I have, let's see. It's one of these. This is the one I ordered, and the one inside the radio is 60 watts, and it gets so friggin' hot that I'm scared of how hot it gets. It's an 827, this one. This one's an 817. Now I put an 817 in the radio, and you cannot replace an 827 with an 817, it turns out. But it's in the radio now, and it gives me no AM. This is what happens. I have to turn the amp off just to show, because it just no matter what. See, when I key, the meter goes up to full, and I can't talk. I can't. There's no audio comes through. No matter where I set this, it's the same power that it puts out. Okay, it's on lowest. I'm gonna turn it to highest. And now it's on highest, and it doesn't change, and it gives no sound, just like a full power dead carrier. So that's not a replaceable part with the 817. I blew the 827 when I was replacing it. Okay, because listen, I was using the soldering iron and I touched it with the soldering iron, and why the friggin' hell would a soldering iron be electrical? I know that, like, I mean, it's electrically charged or something, because when I touched it, it shorted it out with the soldering iron. I left the power cable plugged in, but I should have unplugged it. But I was just doing this one soldering joint, and I forgot to unplug it from the power source. And with the soldering iron, it shorted it out. I didn't know soldering irons were like that. So I know what to do. I already put in the wrong part. Because I just figured it was a replacement. Because it's a 100-watt version or the 60-watt version, but it's the same thing. But it's not, okay? You cannot replace it with the 817. So my amp is off. I'm going to show how much power I do. Now, for some friggin' reason, you can blow the light in this, okay? From the radio transmitting. Okay, because I blew the light in my meter. From the radio. And the amp hooked up. So I don't know. I don't know why you should be able to do that. Why is it connected or something to the light? Okay, audio. That's on lowest power. I'm just gonna make up the highest power. Audio. Don't worry about my SWR, it's not set right. This isn't set right. Audio. You can hear how much I come through my speakers. Okay, no matter what I do, it's gonna come through the speakers. Audio. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, no matter what, I tried everything to get it fixed. Okay, I put my antenna in every different place you can put it. I tried every different friggin' length. I tried every friggin' idea of grounding something. It's just that it's right beside the friggin' radio. Because it is not coming through other things. It's just right beside the radio, that's all. You can probably not do something about it. Okay, so this is our 1,000-watt scale. Okay, sorry if you can't see it good, the lights were working. Audio, that's 200. Swing. Audio. Okay, so first I have to turn my radio's power down because it does 80 watts. I cannot drive the amp with 80 watts. Okay. Just to say again, listen, and turn the amp on. And that's the preamp, and I love having a preamp. I love how the TNT amp comes with one. For the price. It comes with preamp and sideband anyways, and those are the two things I wanted. That's why I picked this amp. Because it comes with preamp and sideband. It's not an extra choice. It just comes with it. Okay, so the amp is on. First I'm going to do the speaker test. Okay, that's with my RF gain turned down. Now, I don't have an AM, so I can't tell what is my power. RMS. So I'm not gonna. I don't put it past 1/4, because that's where I know that it's probably okay. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's the difference of the speaker test. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can tell it has lots of power. Audio. 1. So that's swinging up to 800. That's the most my power can do. My battery and power supply. And I have that capacitor, and that should help with my audio if it gets bad, because it takes the peaks of audio or something. That's how they're supposed to work. They take the peaks and give amperage to the peaks. So I can't show what my RMS is. I got no AM, because that's what happens on AM. If I put on AM and I transmit and I put it on any power setting, It does 600, and it's way over what the amp is supposed to do. So I'm afraid to try AM. So I don't want to blow the amp or something. I just got it. So yeah. So if I put on AM and my power is any power setting, then it'll go 600 in a meter, or 800. I mean 800, because that's my peak. Because with my radio itself, I'm gonna turn the radio down. I'm waiting to fix AM. I'm gonna turn it down to what my amps drive is. This is a 100-watt scale for my radio on AM. And it can't be turned down, okay, for now. I can only turn it down maybe like 10%, because I got the wrong transistor inside. I'm gonna fix it. That's the only thing. Because I was trying to replace it because it gets so friggin' hot on the side of the radio. I figured a 100-watt one is as good as a 60-watt one, but it's not able to be the replacement. So it's in there for now just because I blew the first one when I was replacing it. So let's try with the amp on. Let's see if I can make contact. This is 644. And I got crazy setup with all these wires here. I got the power supply going to this, going to the battery, going to the battery and this are hooked together, positive and negative, both positive and negative on it, or positive and negative to the battery. I put that at the top terminals because I got a better screw for it. And then I put the radio and the amp hooked up to this one. And then I have this thick wire for the amp, which you need, or the wire gets hot. It's 9:30 in the morning, so I don't know, there's nobody on. I wanted to show this one thing too. I'll try one, but I don't think I'll come through. Hold on, let me see. This is a website called Global Tuners. I don't know if you've heard of it. I'll go back to the main page. It's free. You can use these online scanners and receivers. There's 53 of them in different countries. United States, Canada. I like to test hearing myself on TV. So let's see if somebody's on this one. Okay, it's free. St. Margaret's Bay, Nova Scotia is the one I was able to get myself on. Okay, I'll go for modern. View. Modern receiver program. So 27365 is channel 36. Okay, on lower sideband, high quality, and I put 6 kilohertz because that's right for sideband. Okay, let's see if I can just hear myself in Nova Scotia. 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. How about it, Nova Scotia? How about it, Nova Scotia?